All right, everyone. My name is Chad Davis with 160 Driving Academy. I'm the lead instructor in Parkersburg, West Virginia, and we are going to demonstrate in-cabin brake check today. All right, so the first thing you do when you get in a truck or an in-cab, you're going to put your seatbelt on. Okay? You're going to tell him my seatbelt is properly mounted, secured, not afraid of crack. Okay? Then we're going to praise Jesus, right? We're going to say nothing is in my overhead storage, it's going to fall out. Okay? Now we're going to go straight down to the windshield and mirrors. All right, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. No illegal stickers on the windshield or mirrors. I will adjust the mirrors to myself. Okay. Now we're going to come down to the floor. Nothing on the floor that is in danger of rolling underneath my pedals. Then we're going to touch the pedals. Clutch, brake, fuel pedal, gear shifter are not sticking. Okay. I have a fire extinguisher that is fully charged and rated for this vehicle. I have spare fuses in the glove box, and I have 3 reflective triangles in the back. Okay. Now you're going to tell him, Mr. Examiner, I'm going to perform a neutral safety start. Okay. So we're going to make sure the truck's in neutral, shove down on the clutch, and we're going to turn the key to the on position. Okay. Now the key is on the on position. All right. We're going to say my ABS light comes on and off, which it did. All right. Now we're going to fire the truck up. All right. Once the truck's on, you're going to tell him your oil pressure rises within seconds, water pressure rises as the truck warms, your tachometer's working, your volt is reading 13.9, my fuel is at 1/4, my def is at 1/4, and my air pressure is at 120 to 140 at full pressure. Okay, we're going to come over to the switches. They're in the off position. We're going to come down to our heater and defroster. They are working. Show him they are working. Okay. We're going to come over to your left turn signal, right turn signal. My low beams, my high beams, my 4-way flashers are working. Okay. My windshield wipers are working. My windshield wiper fluid is working and filled to the proper level. Okay. I have no more than 2 inches of play in my steering wheel, and I have a city horn and an air horn. Okay. Now, this is a very important part. Okay. We are going to put the truck into first gear. Okay. We're going to turn the key to the off position, let the motor die. Keep your hand on the key. Okay. Now we're going to turn the truck back to the on position. Okay. You are going to tell the examiner, my air pressure is at 120 to 140 to perform my brake test. Okay. Now you're going to push both brakes in, and you're going to tell him I will lose no more than 3 psi a minute. Okay. Then you're going to count to 60, and he will time you. Okay. Now you're going to put your foot on the brake, and you're going to say I will lose no more than 4 psi in 1 minute. You're going to count to 60, and he's going to time you. Okay. Now you're going to pump your brakes down to 55 psi for your warning buzzer and light to come on. All right, warning light and buzzer's on at 55. Now we're going to continue to pump the brakes down between 20 and 45 psi for my brakes to pop. Okay, keep pumping them down, keep pumping them down, keep pumping them down, keep pumping them down. All right, your brakes will pop. All right, my brakes have popped. Now you're going to tell him, Mr. Examiner, I'm going to perform a neutral safety start. Okay, fire the truck up. All right. At this time, you're going to let your air pressure build up, and you're going to tell him, Mr. Examiner, I am now going to remove my wheel chocks. Okay, go ahead and get out of the truck, open up your side door, get your wheel chocks, throw your wheel chocks in, shut your side door, climb back in the truck using 3 points of contact at all times. All right, now we're going to raise the air pressure back up to 120 to 140 at full pressure. Alright, your warning buzzer and light will go off at 55. And we're going to continue to raise the air pressure up to 120 to 140 at full pressure. You want to get your RPMs up to about 15 and hold it. and we're about to full pressure. Alright, governor's kicked out. So now what you're going to do is you're going to put your truck into first gear. Now we're going to perform a tug test. Alright, red in, yellow out. I'm going to tug against my trailer brakes. Alright, give her a little tug. Alright, yellow out, red in. I will tug against my tractor brakes. Give her a little tuggy tug. Alright, now both brakes in. Going to pull down your trailer service valve. Go ahead and give her a little tuggy tug. Alright, give her a little tug. Alright, now we're going to do a 5 mile an hour check. You're already in first gear. Okay, and we're going to pull forward a little bit, about 5 miles an hour, and we're going to stop, and you're going to tell him, Mr. Examiner, my brakes work, my speedometer works, and my steering wheel do not shoot to the left or right. Go ahead and take the brakes, and that's the end of in-cab and brake check and tug test.
When do you ask him to go through the lights with you?
You do that after you do your pre-trip, outside pre-trip.
So that's before this?
Yep.
Okay.
Anybody got any questions? Nope. Alrighty. There you go, guys.